Good evening. I'm Patrick Stewart, and this week the brothers from other mothers are checking out Patrick Swayze in Steel Dawn. Fucking movie sucks, but at least the brothers are funny.
It looked like Star Wars, Waterworld.
That's why I want to ask how.
Oh yeah, the costumes were like straight out of Waterworld.
How the bad guys were like medieval guys, man. And the bad guys are actually dressed like medieval fucking, like straight out of fucking Bill and Ted medieval guys.
Yeah, I got a couple things to say later on about this, but we'll go through it.
We'll go through it. Let's start us off there, McCrazy. It's your movie, boy.
Oh shit, hey, episode 19 of the Brothers from Other Mothers, motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers.
Len Dog in the house.
Oh.
What's up?
Yeah, that's right. And Big Cat in the house.
Meow.
Episode 19, Steel Dawn.
Yeah.
I thought it was season 2, episode 2.
Season 2, episode 2.
Yeah, Len Dog,
19.
I just listened to the last
we're
episode
back.
and you didn't understand the 2.1. You're like, it's 2.0. Yeah, but it's the first episode, season 2.
I
First
get
episode.
okay.
That's
okay.
a 2.1.
And he only knows 5.0s and hoes. That's all he knows.
But the only thing I wanted to keep continuing doing episodes because it became epic, like episode 25, episode 50. Oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like episode 100.
Okay, you know
That
what?
was the
You're
only
fucking
thing.
right about that. Why didn't you say it then? You can't express
Yeah,
yourself,
but we can still
motherfucker.
make
At
seasons.
the time, we didn't have
We-
fucking time. We only did it a week ago, and then we fucking didn't do it last week, and then we did it, you know?
We can do seasons as in just like
right.
All right.
time
frames of what we're doing it, but the episodes still keep counting. That's all.
Well, it's kind of like comic
we-
books. Like you see, like this is issue 25 of this Spider-Man, but in totality, it's like issue 300 and no
Yeah,
fucking do like a special. Totality.
Totality.
Yes,
I like
totalities.
In the totality of life.
Totality.
All right, so do your intro again then. You fucked up today.
Oh, fuck. I did the whole
Do it
fucking
with
thing,
more
man.
enthusium, guy.
Enthusiasm.
Yeah, you have to do it with more enthusiasm because
Yes,
you
sir.
fucking
Yes,
you went to the pool on Saturday. You gotta make up for it.
That's right.
Okay.
I hope you
Got
caught a
it, you
tan,
got it.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I hope
Welcome,
you got a
motherfuckers,
fucking tan.
Here we go.
Do it again. Sorry.
No, I didn't get it.
Apologize.
It was cold that day. Let me get a
Yeah,
beer
it was.
now. See, you fucked it up.
All right.
Slide
The thing
over
is,
here,
fridge is right
here.
there. Fuck, man. I always think that's a
Slide.
real speaker.
Back over there. A second here. Here we go. That's nice.
There we go.
That was quick.
Stay comfortable.
Okay,
Stay
yes, sir.
comfortable.
All right, here we go. Take a little sip
Okay.
there. Wet my whistle and wet my whistle.
Wet your thistle and play your whistle.
Okay, let me see this. What is it? Give me a second, right? Welcome to Lovers and Other Strangers.
Yeah. Okay. speak fucking louder.
I'm like, really? What the fuck is that?
Hi,
Never
everybody.
heard of
Welcome.
Lovers and Other Strangers?
Yeah, but we didn't hear what you
Okay,
said.
okay,
So
okay,
fucking-
here we go. Really? You can't hear me?
Well,
I did spoke though a bit. Should I turn up the volume a bit?
there you go. That tone is perfect.
Yeah? Okay.
Like that.
Welcome, motherfuckers, to Brothers from Other Mothers. Episode 19, Season 2, half 0.5.
Yeah.
Steel Dawn.
Yeah.
Here we are with Len Dog
What's up?
and my boy Big Cat.
What's up, people?
We're doing 1987 Patrick Swayze, Steel Dawn.
Wait.
Out of the ruins of a nuclear war, through a landscape of unearthly beauty and unknown terrors, and into a world struggling against the forces of nature and the forces of evil.
I am the authority in this valley.
A legend is born.
You shouldn't play with sharp objects.
The legend of a man with no name and no home.
You like being mysterious, don't you?
A warrior trained in the ancient art of combat.
A man needs his exercise.
A hero for a new civilization.
My father's dead now. He was a commander.
I knew it.
He is all that stands between those who would rebuild and those who would destroy.
Cut the boy's throat.
This is his challenge. This is his triumph. Patrick Swayze is the soldier of destiny.
Do you feel safe now?
Yes.
Steel Dawn, the legend begins.
Starring only Patrick Swayze and absolutely zero nobody else.
Actually, oh yeah. Good.
Well,
We'll get
Actually,
into
you
it.
know what? No, you're wrong about that.
No, I mean, yeah, there's Torque. What's Torque's name? I don't even remember his fucking name.
No, that
No,
other
he was in a
motherfucker.
crazy. He was in a
Violent-
good episode of Tales from the Crypt. man.
Breon James.
That fucking. Anyways, go.
Oh, you
Yeah,
guys
Breon
must have the
James
cast
Stark.
members, but
That Arnold Vosloo guy was the fucking in the Mummy Return. The Mummy, exactly. He was the biggest guy out of the whole movie.
Oh yeah, it's true. The Mummy dude.
Yeah,
that's right. His name was Macker.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he has like a shitty role in this, like 2 seconds. But yeah, man, as soon as I saw him, like, yo, it's the Mummy.
We know right away.
And then you got the old Asian dude there, fucking John Fujioka.
Who the fuck is he? The guy looked like the Iron Sheik.
Nah.
Yo, he looked like a little version. He looked like a little Asian version of the Iron Sheik guy with a bald head and his mustache, like
skinnier version. Yeah,
of course, guy.
Yeah. Didn't have the boots. Didn't have the cool boots. Fuck.
Yeah.
Then the old guy, the bad guy, the old guy seemed familiar. Anthony fucking
Zerbe,
something like that.
I don't have anything written down, but Star Trek alert.
Berbe.
Star Trek alert. That motherfucker was in Star Trek fucking Insurrection. It's a shitty Star Trek movie, but he played like an admiral. He died getting his face stretched like in a fucking chair.
Nice.
Yeah, he was a traitor to the Federation, this motherfucker. But I remember his face. Yeah, he's the big bad guy in this.
I like it.
Yeah, but the coolest guy besides Patrick Swayze is fucking Breon James Torque.
Yeah, man, Torque was good, man. I almost
Torque
cried
was
when
cool.
He fucking broke his heart, man.
Yeah, big time.
He was fucking pulling out his fucking big time Hulk Hogan's look on that fucking movie. Eh?
Yeah, he was
super bleach fucking mullet.
Yo, that's the only time in history. That's not even just a mullet. That's bald with a mullet.
Yeah,
like that is some fucking. Yeah. That takes some balls. Hulk Hogan had some balls, man.
You guys ever watch Storage Wars? You must have seen Storage Wars before.
Yeah.
You know Daryl Sheets? It kind of looks like that could be his father or something.
Yeah,
Daryl Sheets. Fuck
yeah, I know you're talking about Daryl. He later brought his son there.
Yeah, it's fucking almost identical. I'm like, what the? Wait a minute, fuck. Daryl shit the sheets. Could that be related?
Is this another fucking bar rescue thing? You guys gonna be talking about these motherfuckers from Storage Wars now? I'm gonna lose my shit.
And cute big cat breaking the glass.
Kind of looks like him.
Fucking yeah, cute a breaking glass. Fucking John Taffer suck my dick.
Breon James. He's been in a lot of good movies, man.
More than Zadar.
Well, fuck, he was in fucking...
Yeah, more than Zadar, guy.
48 Hours, man, the both of them. He was in fucking Fifth Element.
Yo, who was he in 48 Hours? He must have been...
I don't know, but he was
There's not many characters come back from the first one, besides Eddie and fucking Nick, guy.
He was in 48 Hours in 90. He was in another 48 Hours in
Yo, you guys must have seen...
The old 48 Hours in 82 and then in 90.
Okay.
He was in Fifth Element. He was in Tango and Cash. He was in Blade Runner.
Oh, yeah, Fifth Element. He was the guy who tried to be all creepy with the fucking... Before she got resurrected there in the machine.
Yeah.
Brought her back, and he was... Yeah, he had the key.
The military guy.
That's
and
right.
she grabbed his face and, like, hit it against the glass.
And fucking... He was in Tango and Cash.
Yeah.
He was in Blade Runner.
Yo, so was Robert Zadar in Tango and Cash.
That's right.
He was in Enemy Mine.
Yeah, another underrated. That's a good movie, too.
He was in Striking Distance with Bruce Willis.
I gotta rewatch that.
He was in Red Heat with Arnie.
Yep, seen that.
Classic.
Steel Dime. What else?
Okay.
He was in
Yo, Tales from the Crypt, man.
Red
he was
Scorpion.
In a fucking good episode. Red Scorpion with Dolph?
Yep.
Nice.
It was in the comedy Armed and Dangerous in '86.
Sounds familiar.
It's good.
Sounds like a Naked Gun type.
But he has all kinds of fucking movies that I don't even know here that he's in.
Yeah, he's been in a lot, man. That guy, fuck. It's another person that made his ugly face work for him. Like, not that the guy should never have any deal in movies. Fuck.
Wheeling and dealing, big cat. Wheeling and dealing, fuck.
Wheeling and dealing.
It was wheeling and dealing.
Wheeling and dealing and fucking with Freddie Guffey.
Did I just say that?
No, nobody fucking even acknowledged that. Like Patrick Swayze in the episode.
It's true, but it's great.
I know it's fucking stupid, but
wheeling and dealing.
That made me laugh. You know why you put that in there?
Yeah.
You know why you put that in there, Glendon?
What are we talking about? The wheeling and dealing.
Wheeling and dealing.
Well, yeah, maybe I missed it because what
you know what it's from?
Shoot. Wheeling and dealing. What is it?
When you were fucking talking about Freddie, you got fingered. He was like, "Oh, you're wheeling and dealing."
Yeah, and that's why I made the joke about it. I thought we were talking about something else. Something else I missed. Yeah,
because I fucking repeated myself like a retard.
That's why I laughed before. Okay, I thought it was something else I missed. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Okay, so the lad did as an actor, 174 things.
Fuck, yo, we didn't even get to Patrick Swayze yet. This fucking motherfucker. Yo, you guys must have
saw with the fucking most ultimate fucking Billy Ray Cyrus mullet. You see the fucking hair in the dude in the movie?
Yeah. And the
fucking
outfit,
mullet
man.
went fucking way down his back, man.
Yo, Showa had a fucking epic hairdo though. He killed everybody.
Yeah, Showa. Hey, he's another. Oh, that guy. Wow.
As soon as he walks in, you're like, holy fuck. That's a focal point.
He was good though, man. He was good in that movie.
About, man. That's obvious fake wigs, fucking.
Of course.
Oh,
terrible
yeah, it was fake. I don't know if it was fake though, man.
Things that don't make any. No, it was a fake wig. That's a fake wig for sure, man.
100%.
That's like a Rod Stewart wig. You going to buy that in the fucking?
Yeah, exactly. It's like
I made the joke like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, it's like he's almost like in a fucking race against a fucking samurai cop almost, who has the worst fucking wig.
Oh yeah, man. You know what? I think his is worse. His is worse.
His is worse looking, but Samurai Cops is more inept. Like the fucking thing doesn't stay on his head. It's fucking
Yeah, I swear.
like his stays the same in the whole movie. You know, like, at least they did it well done. You know,
That's
good
true,
point. Good point.
Samurai Cop, fuck, unbelievable. That's part of the charm, though.
But I mean, like, man, the whole thing is terrible, man. Like the fucking the wardrobes, the locations.
Yo, the fucking swords are a joke.
The swords, the weapons, the wind machines. They're trying to drive. They're just big.
Actually, the wind machines are kind of cool though. I like the wind.
They're
machines.
all dented in, made with a. It's oh my god. The only shot that was really pretty cool was inside the cantina when he goes to fight Torque. They're all fucked up.
Yeah, kind of.
So that was the only part that's the only
and
part
he
that
was
kind of
fucked
like
up too.
Didn't have any cheesy shit in it. It actually looked like a cantina.
That's like saying Donna Spears is the best actress in the Andy Sedaris movies.
The rest of the fucking movie was fucking terrible.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, back to Tark there. Tark? Is it Turk or Tark? Tark. Anyways, have you guys seen that Tales from the Crypt episode? Yo, he plays a guy who runs a lumberjack fucking thing, right? And this fucking great looking guy comes in, this young guy, and I don't know, for some reason, his wife's like he's Tark. He's ugly motherfucker, but he has a hot ass wife, right? So that he keeps in his shack at the top of the hill. Anyways, she starts fucking around with the young guy, and it looks like he's fucking like flirting with her. And Tark in the movie, in the show, the guy loses his mind, Tark, and he does something to the guy, and he makes him blind. He fucking like ruins his eyesight and shit for no reason. He's just like a jealous, jealous rage. I forget what it was. I could probably find it on YouTube. But the episode ends where the other fucking guys help that lumberjack get revenge on the guy, and he's like inside a piece of wood, inside a log, and the guy's blind, and he comes up with like a bandana over his eyes and a chainsaw, and he cuts him in half and like in all little pieces and shit with his chainsaw. That was a good episode, that one.
Okay, and at the beginning of the movie, there's two things that bothered me. I'm not going to move too far ahead because we're talking about all different scenes.
Let me
I'll mix it.
Let me lay down the synopsis. Let me lay down.
Oh, you still got to do Patrick Swayze though. Well, we'll do the synopsis here.
Let me just fucking.
All right.
Let's
do it.
Here we go. Where is it? Post World War III swordsman. Patrick Swayze defends a deserted widow. Deserted. Well, I shouldn't say a deserted widow, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, he's a piece of dessert in the desert.
No, it's a widow in the desert. Yeah, a
deserted widow in the desert.
Like a spider, fuck.
Deserted widow.
Yeah. You know the desert widow.
Oh, fuck. Have you ever been bitten by a desert widow?
Never.
Bite you on the dick?
Camel spider, yeah, but not a desert widow.
Okay.
Fucking spiders.
A post-World War III swordsman defends a desert widow and her water treatment farm. And that's it. Good enough for me.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Hey, why is my fucking god? Oh, Jesus Christ!
You know what bugged me about the story of this movie too, Glendon?
Shoot.
Because I like it. You know what? I like it because I like the way they just pulled off the. I like imagination, and I don't care about things. I don't try to get hung up. I try to get with the story on. Take the story for what it is.
It's simple.
But the story, the little thing that the part of the story that bothered me was he doesn't say a fucking word the whole time. And I guess they wrote it that way, trying to be like a twist or something. But I don't think it came across like it's supposed to, or it should have anyway. About his teacher, the
peacemaker. Fuck yeah, it's his teacher right at the beginning. Yeah.
He goes there. He doesn't say that he found the paper. He doesn't tell nobody nothing. No. That only later on.
And Show grabs the paper too. We'll get to that scene, but yeah, he grabs that fucking little map.
That's the only time. Way at the end, just as he's about to kill Show at their final fucking thing, he says, "Yo, you forgot about the fucking peacekeeper in the bar in the cantina." Yeah. And then he says, he looks at him and then he
holy fuck.
Yeah. It's like you're gonna go there and fucking not say a word. They're telling people that they're waiting for a peacekeeper to come.
You're right.
They go to the meeting. She's like, "Oh, don't worry, I've been informed. The peacekeeper's coming."
Yes.
He fucking knows he ain't coming.
There is no world building in this. They just give you what the people look like, but they don't tell you how they got there. They don't tell you how anything works.
This is one of my jokes.
It says World War III. That's it.
Could it be associated with the Hell Comes to Frogtown, the same era? Do you think maybe? Could it be? Maybe.
Who knows? Kind of like the same thing a bit.
Apocalyptic, you know what I mean?
With no frogs.
The thing is that instead they had sand people, man. You see the people come out the sand.
That's what I'm about to get at. Yeah. The sand people, and they never fucking come back again in the whole movie.
Yeah, those are actually the worst thing, and they never happen again.
Yeah, exactly. Every time they got hit, it's the same scream. Every fucking time they get slashed when Patrick Swayze's in them.
They rip off Star Wars so bad with that, and not only that, even the kids, the way the kids dress and he's running across the sunset.
Yep.
when they tell the kid to run, and it looks so much like Star Wars, man. At that scene in particular.
Yo,
Yeah.
look,
Holy
this is this plot that the IMDb says. In a post-apocalyptic world, a warrior wandering through the desert comes upon a group of settlers who are being menaced by a murderous gang that is after the water they control.
That's a better fucking.
It is.
That's a better one. That's more to the story.
But these fucking sand people, it bother me, man. Why don't they pop up anymore? These are like it's like mutant creature type shit. The way they're fucking moaning and shit. Like,
yo, it costs too much money to bury people in the sand and to have them pop out, guys.
You see them fucking burying themselves in sand after getting attacked. You see them going in the fucking sand.
They're gone, man. These motherfuckers are obviously not normal.
No,
these the frogs.
So why are they worried? Why are they worried about the fucking medieval gang over on the scaffolding over there with all kinds of lights?
They should be worried about those sand motherfuckers.
The locations and the fucking farms and everything they set up looks like shit. It looks like shit, man. It doesn't even look like
that's the only thing that
what they're supposed to be. You know, it's terrible. Everything looks terrible.
What's with those two retards when he first gets to the farm too? Those two dumb motherfuckers that are working for Tark.
But the butt buddies, fuck yeah. Another down with the sickness. That duo for sure.
As soon as I saw him, I'm like, wow, this guy's fucking retarded.
And one other thing I got to bring up.
I'd like to know how the fuck they got $3.5 million to make this movie. Who the fuck gave them that money?
Dog. The dog is another thing that it pops back up at the beginning.
Yeah, and then he comes when he's locked in the room.
One certain scene. Where's the dog the whole rest of the fucking movie?
Yo,
it's a stupid scene too, because you know what? It's when she locks him in because he wants to go have revenge.
Yeah.
And then the dog pops up.
So the dog shows up. The dog leans up against the door, and then he breaks the lock, as if the dog gave him some kind of powers to break the lock.
How many days was the dog just waiting for something like that?
Yeah, look, I thought the dog was gonna help him out the door, like he was gonna touch the lock combination and maybe undo it. The dog just sits there, man, and the guy breaks down the door anyways. Fuck.
Yeah. So what the fuck's the dog doing there?
He's traveling with the dog for a day and a half. This dog doesn't even come to the fucking settlement or camp, whatever you want to call it.
No, it just stays outside.
Where the fuck was this dog?
That's what I'm saying. They just took elements from other movies that seemed cool. They threw him in there. Hey, the dog in the desert looks cool. Throw that dog in there every now and then.
Nah, it's fucked up, man. That dog was
even at the end,
beginning.
Right at the end, when he's going to fucking fight them and get the fuck, and he releases the kid, right?
Yes.
And he goes back with the kid and the dog, and he tells him, "Wait here." So the kid and the dog just hang outside the fucking wall.
And now they're cool, but the dog wasn't there for the whole. The dog should have fucked off. What is he watching from the mountains?
Whose dog is this dog?
Come on, fuck. Oh, I know it's another horse moment for me, but where the fuck is that dog? I'm sorry.
Look, no, it's true though. It's true because they just threw random shit in there.
Yeah, that's random as fuck.
The dog has its own story. The dog is its own person. He's just chilling. He does what he wants. He saw Pat. You know, if you were to watch the movie The Dog's Life, he just coming across.
To me, it's another what the fuck is happening here moment.
Yeah, they put that dog in there because fucking Mad Max had a dog.
Yeah,
maybe like you said, rips off Mad Max together.
Well, they're ripping off all kinds of shit. It looks like they rip off Star Wars. Looks like they rip off Waterworld. Looks like they rip off Mad Max.
Well, no, they can't rip off Waterworld. They were before Waterworld.
That's right, exactly. I was about
to. If anything, Waterworld ripped off their clothing, man. Like honestly, the clothing people wear, it seems like Waterworld.
That's good.
It does. That's what I'm saying. So Waterworld ripped off that.
Yeah.
But still, it still seems like that. And also
Star Wars, 100%.
The medieval shit. Also the medieval stuff, man. The whole fucking bad guys are all dressed in black with fucking medieval hoods and studs and fucking.
Yeah, man.
And it's supposed to be like a castle. The scaffolding is super high with lights on it, and they don't mean shit. None of these things mean anything.
No, the scaffolding was retarded. It was like there was a concert being thrown in there. I'm like, look at this. They're having a show. They can sneak up. Everybody should be watching the show. They should have got what they got in, you know?
We got chicks. We got chicks in the side tent getting ready for the show with their titties hanging out.
Fucking Tark's just fucking staring at
Tark's just staring, man.
Like you never seen titties before in his life, fuck.
Yo, man. Anyways,
he spent 20 years trying to hook up with fucking Swayze's wife. Oh
man. You know, fuck that. And we'll talk about that later. But look, look at Swayze's costume in the beginning, man. They made this shit, but it's not really dirty. The fucking stuff is just like dried animals, like cow skin. Yeah. Like that's all it is. There's no dirt, like
skin.
You know,
no, it's like fucking costumes they made. It's like they made costumes.
Yeah, it's literally like they made costumes and they had a movie.
And
later on, when she and that's another thing too. Like, I was laughing to myself the other night when the shit goes down, and she says, "Well, let me give you back your." Remember when they go behind his back and they check out his shit? They take all his weapons and all that shit.
Yeah.
So then now he's breaking his ass for these motherfuckers, and now they trust. Now she's like, "Oh fuck, let me give you back your stuff because you're saving our ass." I'd have been like, "Fuck you, bitch! Take my stuff." And you went behind my back and fucking call me a liar.
That too, and now I trust you. I can show you like underground where all the fucking water and everything is. Now I trust my shit mailed, man. Fuck off. No.
No. This is after that. This is after that. When he's gonna go fight show.
Yep.
She's like, "Oh, this whole time we went behind your back and we took your property."
Yeah.
But he never noticed his fucking sword was gone too, though. It's been like days.
Because it happened earlier, right? The chick and Torp are talking, and like he's like, "Oh, he must be a fucking blah blah blah." You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's like, "I knew I couldn't trust this guy."
So after all that, when she comes out of the closet and says, "Yeah, we went behind your back and stooped, and we thought you were a liar and stuff. We took your stuff."
And how fucking easy!
You should have took his stuff and just bailed. So, well, you know what? Fuck you guys, I'm out.
It's like perfect timing. And Swayze could have walked up on his own, took over that whole fucking camp, slash fucking Torp this and that, and fucking everything would have been his. Right there.
Yeah.
Done.
He should have.
Nobody there to defend. Those other two retards, another motherfucker. That's
he could have turned into a brewery if he wanted to.
Yeah. He would have raped her, tossed her ass out, and that's it.
No, he could have been supplying that whole area with unlimited beer.
That's right.
Yeah.
Who the fuck wants water when there's nothing? The world's ending.
That's right. Well, I guess, if you're that thirsty, man.
There was just so many fucking funny things.
There's people that live off just beer.
I'll suck water out your ass if I'm not thirsty enough. Fucking the desert.
The kid wants to learn how to fight. The kid wants to learn how to fight. Teach you how to fight. He says, "Look, you know what? Draw a triangle on the sand and stand on your head. Then when you've done that,
if you can stand on your head, I'll teach you."
Which is how the movie starts. He's doing that meditating shit. Fuck.
Listen, but I almost learned something from him standing on his head.
Did he teach the kid to fight though?
No.
We
didn't get that. The movie ended before that.
No, he bails. He leaves it.
Yeah, he fucks off.
Oh, he does? I don't even
fucks
remember.
Off. Yeah, we're going to see you again. Oh, we might.
Like,
you
might.
Like,
I hope you stay. And he's like, no, bitch, I'm out.
No.
What?
I already fucking dropped the seed in your mom's and you're about to have a little brother or sister.
Anyways,
bitch.
He almost taught me how to do a handstand. I'm like, oh my God, I never thought about putting my knees on my elbows.
You must have seen that big cat fuck him up somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe, but it maybe refreshed my memory. But I was like, oh my God, Steel Dawn.
They used to try to get us to do that in school.
It's like I could go back to clown school for.
In school, they used to try to get us to do that. Stand on your head and put your arms over.
No, man. They never tried to get us to do that. Probably because a bunch of kids broke their neck and they can't do that no more. They can't teach kids how to fucking stand on their head.
Those some weak ass, pussy ass kids. Fuck. All right, record me. Fuck.
You know what? Wait. Recording in progress.
It's in progress.
We are in progress.
Progress.
All right. What else we gotta say about this movie? I'm good to just shoot the shit.
Well, we didn't. We talked a bit, but not.
No, not much. Like Patrick Swayze, fucking.
We talked about the beginning. I wanted to bring up when what the fuck is that? What's fucking Nomad's his trainee, his fucking trainer and shit. What's that guy's name again?
The old dude?
Yeah, when he's
Iron Sheik.
He's at the fucking tavern with him.
Yo,
it's fucked up, man.
What was his fucking name again?
We'll call him the Iron.
Hold on, I'll tell you in a second.
But that motherfucker, they're sitting there. So Swayze's fucking sipping from his little chassel or whatever his fucking little cup. Then he's like, then he fucking bitch slaps it out of his hand. And then everybody just pops out of nowhere. This motherfucker hops out of a fucking pot almost. Motherfuckers are popping out of the roof. People are popping over fucking beams. Like
he tasted the poison.
His name is Cord. His name is Cord.
Okay, so Cord. Nobody else seen anybody else hiding around here? Like
Cord.
Lily Cord.
Plus,
nobody's seen anybody hiding behind these beams and
plus,
shit.
Plus, there's in the tavern, there's like all green stuff. It looks like there's a garden.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Nobody seen nothing? Not an inkling, not a hint of nothing, nobody hiding around? Like,
yeah, no, because they were all in on it.
They're like the Foot Clan, fuck.
Yeah, they're all in on it.
And then he fuck Cord up. Well, Show comes in, you just see his feet first, Fucking Swayze's on the ground, all fucked up. Show comes in, you see, like, waist high, as fucking the camera is, Then
well, first of all, the guy's got a limp. You notice he has a limp. Show has a limp.
I didn't know.
I thought he got that after the fight.
I didn't know. I thought because it was the knife attached.
No. He's even when he walks into the thing, he's walking with a limp. Yeah. Okay. And then when he's fighting Swayze, he's running around like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing I was about to bring up is like, okay, you mentioned the limp thing, but because I know when he kills Cord, fucking Samurai Cord, he has the fucking knife attached to his fucking knee and shit. Maybe it's because of that. I don't know.
No, when he first walks into the bar, you see he's like walking weird, like he's like
with the steps. The steps were weird. It was like
he's like a seasoned mercenary. He's like a seasoned soldier, like
But anyways, they're pretty.
But
it
don't make fucking sense. So look at it like this. How about this? How about why do they even fucking put on a show and act like they're not the ones that killed the peacekeeper?
And this motherfucker walks through the front door.
Who are they paying? Who are they going to tell that who are they going to pay?
Yeah, everybody knows they're all fucked up. No, but everybody knows they're the bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. But this motherfucker comes to the front door.
The best they can do is get a peacekeeper to come. The best they can do was have a peacekeeper come. They killed him. So who are they answering to?
That's right.
Nothing. Nobody. It's stupid.
No. Nobody. They were waiting for that comment to be placed out. Basically, I'm a peacemaker. Here's my paper.
Just ride over there, take over her fucking farm, and that's it.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to come. No one's going to do nothing.
No.
What government or what kind of fucking organization
Nobody.
are you trying to portray that's
The
involved?
sand
Nothing,
people,
nothing.
fuck. It's the sand people.
Yeah. So my crazy like watching this for the pod this time. Like you're like fuck this movie. Why'd I pick it?
No, it's fucked.
Sounds like
Yeah, kind of when you think about it.
I do. No, I do hate it. It's terrible, but I like it because it's terrible. It intrigues me. That's why I picked it.
Yeah.
Patrick Swayze is in it, and this movie is so fucking bad. It's fucking terrible, man.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
I wasn't
but it's no
insulted
Samurai
watching
Cop.
it. I enjoyed it, but
I
I'll
think
never
it's
watch
well,
it
it's
again.
not as bad as Samurai Cop, but it's almost
Oh.
it's like a high production of a bad Samurai Cop.
I think I'd rather watch Samurai Cop over
$3.5
this
million,
again, though.
man. $3.5 million,
Yeah,
big
for
cat
sure.
for that. $3.5 million.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
3.5 fucking million Deutschmark. Bob.
That's why $3.5 million spikes. That's why it made
Deutschmarks.
$500,000. It made $560,000 in the box office.
Look at the charts. They spent this much, but this is what they made. Look at the charts. Fuck.
Come on, man. You know, I fucking watch it. I watch it because I'm intrigued by it. You know, just like I am Samurai Cop. I fucking laugh at all the crazy shit. You know, it's the same thing for me almost. So I can't believe that he's in that movie. What happened? Did he get paid? Did he get paid $3 million and the rest of the movie cost $500,000?
Could be under the table shit. Under the table.
Hey, listen, when he's fighting those people, right? The sand people that come up,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, and I just pictured myself being an actor, and I had to like jump through sand and the sand going to my eyes and shit. But, like, I wouldn't want to do this. I don't want nothing to do with the desert.
Too,
man.
that's another thing too. The fucking choreography is terrible. The martial arts, the martial arts and the shit is bullshit.
It's definitely not on par.
All he does is run and jump, and you know how many somersaults he did in this movie?
Yes.
Yeah, and he holds his sword all cool, like down his arm,
Like
like
12
like holding a knife, like a little knife.
But it's not a horrible.
And he carries
movie,
he carries
though.
the sword.
No.
Carries the sword on his hip, and the sword is upside down. It's pointing upwards.
Yes.
And you see as he's
I
walking,
noticed that too.
Stab
Yeah.
his back.
it's hitting him in the elbow every time.
That's not how
If
you're
that was
supposed to
real,
place
he'd
a
been
fucking
cut,
sword.
Like, he'd be half
Yeah.
dead by walking fucking 25
course.
feet.
Hey, listen though, but it's not on a bad level. Like it's on a bad level,
But
but it is nowhere near like Samurai Cop or Vinegar.
no,
Shit.
it gets a passable grade. I'm not giving it right now, but I'm just saying, come on.
It's nowhere near there because Samurai Cop did it on purpose. They did it like that.
Yeah.
Oh
and
man,
they
they
didn't
did not.
care.
I don't think they did it on purpose. I think it
they-
all worked out like a perfect fucking storm, but they
I
did
think
not
they had
set out
to,
to
man.
make a
Campy
garbage
as
movie.
fuck.
Hey,
Hey, Shogun.
Something like this.
they did not fucking cut in those fucking wigs and think that nobody was going to notice that big guy.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man.
They did that. They knew that was gonna. People were gonna fucking see that shit. They couldn't. How stupid could they have been?
No, I
Did not
think
know
they
that.
knew people. No, but they knew people were gonna see it, but they didn't care. Like the guy was just making a movie. Like,
Well, that's my point. They didn't care. These people.
Let's
did
put it
care.
this way: how would you feel if you
but he
purchased a
didn't do it on
ticket to see
purpose.
this in theater? How would you feel at the end of
I
watching
would
this?
have walked out of it.
of
Probably.
Steel Dawn.
I probably would have walked out.
All of us were all high and shit. Be like, oh, go fucking see this movie. Nah,
I probably would have fucking walked out. I would have seen the guy's fucking super shitty
Listen.
wig and left.
If I put myself in like the space of somebody in the 80s, like Rob could just recall this, like
Probably.
after his second
Yeah.
divorce, he's watching
Yes,
Steel
I
Dawn.
lived in the 80s. Yes, I lived
Yeah,
in the 80s.
yes, you did.
So-
You did live in the 80s.
Honestly, after seeing Star Wars, I'd be like, "Fuck this shit! What is this
Yeah.
garbage?
Yes.
I
don't
guess.
wanna watch
Yeah.
this." After seeing Mad Max, I'd be like, "Fuck this shit!"
True. No.
You know.
So you would have
It's not
walked out
bad,
literally.
But
Fuck
we have
this.
to talk a bit more about
But
it.
I mean,
though,
like,
'cause,
even fucking like this, even the weapons. Like, look at the swords, man. The swords look like shit.
Yes, they do
man.
look
They look
shiny. and
terrible.
shit.
It's like
man.
a-
They look
a-
terrible. They look
listen, I
fucking
worked in a
terrible.
steel shop. It's a fucking little tiny piece of metal.
They
that
look like
nobody's
dollar
making
store.
a sword out of this
Yeah,
shit.
it's tinfoil. Fuck.
Look,
almost.
it
But
looks
not-
like swords they got from the dollar store.
Yeah.
They stamped them with a fucking press. These
Yeah.
things are sheet metal. They're sheet metal swords. There's no like forging in these swords. They're sheet
No.
How
metal.
many
course
swords
not.
do you think they broke filming this movie? They should have put that.
None.
There's a
Because they didn't
trivia.
work hard enough to break them.
Nah, there's gonna be a couple.
I'm sure they broke
No,
on their
maybe.
own. Fuck. I'm sure a bunch of them just
Maybe,
broke
yeah.
sitting
The
there. like
handles
that.
broke.
Fuck, it's broken again. Cut.
As he was walking, they probably just broke off his hip. Oh, fuck. It's all fucking cheap, man. The whole thing is cheap.
We
fuck.
need to buy the Blu-ray, whatever, just to see the fucking, the outtakes.
There's
and
no
shit.
Blu-ray. Fuck.
Well, probably not for now.
So cheap.
Vinegar Syndrome will fucking pop up with this one day. He's like, yeah. I'll stop mentioning their name.
That's what I like about it the most. Like Patrick Swayze's in it.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
It's one of the cheapest movies I've ever seen in my life, and Patrick Swayze's in it. You know, like
Yeah, but this is the start of his career. Like he did this movie. Like
The Wraith for like Charlie Sheen.
I get it,
almost.
but I mean, yeah, but the Wraith is way better in this movie, man.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah,
hands down,
man.
hands down,
Oh,
hands
yeah.
down. Yes.
I love the Wraith now. I love it.
Yeah, Wraith is.
Yo.
I'm all in on the Wraith.
That song
me
starts
too.
playing. I am like,
That's
Awesome movie, man.
Yeah,
I
got no
love the
beef
Wraith.
with it.
You know what? I was watching a movie this week and I saw fucking Jimmy.
Jimmy,
Jake,
He was in another movie, yeah? I was watching a movie with
Okay,
Kevin
sort of.
Costner. Kevin Costner is in the Navy, right? And Gene Hackman's a politician. It's called No Way Out or something like that. And he's a Navy officer, Kevin Costner. He's dating some broad. You've probably seen this, Rob. And anyways, one of the witnesses, it's like a KGB conspiracy movie. So one of the witnesses that come into the Pentagon to identify the person who is Kevin Costner. So he's hiding from these people. One of the
year is this?
witnesses, late 80s, maybe like 88, 89. Okay. But anyways, one of the witnesses is dressed in like a fucking medieval, a little a Renaissance thing. And it's fucking Jimmy Jake, guy.
Nice. He made it.
It is his brother who's like, Jamie! It's him. As soon as I saw him, I'm like, fuck yeah.
Fuck, eh?
Like Jimmy Jake shake, guy.
The fire.
Anyways, that's what it was. So
All right.
let's get into this fucking movie or not.
Let's get more.
Want to give our scores?
Get more. No. Let's get more into it then.
We'll talk a bit
into
more
it.
about it, but like what?
So fucking Nomad's helping around on the fucking camp. Basically, he's helping out. He's trying to be a father figure a bit to the little
Lenny's
bastard
trying to go.
kid.
Lenny, if we do not go scene by scene in the movie, Lenny freaks out.
No. And this is all at the top of the head. Almost for certain movies, it
But
bothers
you're
me.
trying to go in order.
But if I have to go back for certain things, it bothers me. But right now, this is off the top of my head.
We have to talk about Tark
Of course. Let's
and
talk
getting
about
his
him right
heart
now,
broken.
Yeah, man, he got drunk and went to the cantina.
No,
Yeah,
but before
why?
that,
Because Nomad
seriously,
fucked his bitch that he's trying to fuck.
Patrick Swayze, he could not have been I couldn't have done it without Tark.
Yeah, but he was a peeping Tom.
Yo,
See,
they
Tark
all
was
left
looking through
him.
the
They
window.
all left him. Everybody went to party because Patrick Swayze saved them. And they're like, yo, yeah. And Tark is standing there like,
Yeah, he was the man of that shit for how many years? We don't even know.
He's like,
but.
you don't do shit. I'm protector of this woman and this child.
Yeah, and he never got to hit that ass.
Yeah,
and he's looking at fucking Swayze.
got no
over here
pussy.
with
I
the sun
know,
and
but
everything.
Swayze could. He's supposed to be a super badass. He should know the situation. He should try and make Tark feel good, but he didn't. So fuck him too.
No,
Nomad still tried to help out
He was
Tark
selfish.
afterwards, which is cool. He
He did try and help Tark, but
And
then
I
Tark
enjoy
tried to
that.
help him, and he died.
You know what I mean?
But he's righteous.
They became boys.
And it showed that Tark is a shitty fighter because the guy, he didn't even block nothing. The spear just went right into him. He ran into it like a retard.
He ran into him.
That's right.
Yeah, so
Fucked up. I mean, he might have been drunk and shit still. So
Tark was talking a lot of shit. Tark.
he
Tark
told
was
the kid,
talking
"Go
a lot
hide
of
over
shit.
there. Get out of here. Go hide. Get out. Go." Drunk ass motherfucker. Probably touched the kid too.
it looks like a
No,
creep, fuck.
There's not a lot of women around that place. He was probably working his way up to that fucking nice crimp blonde haired chick. See her hair.
Yo,
all fucking
imagine
crimped.
guy, he wasn't even interested
all
in the
crimped
broad.
and
He was
big and
about the
everything.
kid.
Nasty as shit. I wouldn't have fucked it with Torb's dick. Fuck.
Yo, imagine Tark though. He was actually really hurt when everybody went off because the kid went off too.
He was hurt because fucking Swayze was helping the kid
I
build
know.
his
But we're
fucking sand
imagining
race or whatever the fuck you wanna call
we're
it.
imagining that he's hurt because the broad likes Swayze, but it's really the kid, and he wants to fuck the kid.
That's what throws you off, but pretty much it's the pussy that throws
That was
you
the
off.
pussy, man. He was supposed to get the pussy on the 13th or something. The 13th was coming. He was supposed to get the pussy. And
How many years
Yeah,
he's
it's
there
way
and he never
past that.
tried?
And then
we don't know.
And then
if he's
Swayze
fucked
showed up. Swayze showed up with a super mullet, and he fucking blew him out the water, man.
But we don't know the time
Well-
frame. Maybe he already hit it and she wasn't
No,
impressed. She's like,
no,
Oh, he was
well,
no, he
maybe
didn't. He didn't.
one time.
He didn't hit it yet. He was supposed to get it on the 13th or something.
No,
13th,
yeah,
well.
but the 13th is the first year when her husband died.
On the 13th, it was Swayze showed up on
gotcha.
See, he's
Swayze-
already
Swayze showed up on
replacing
11th
her
or 12th.
husband.
Gotcha.
So first off, he's already a loser for trying to take the place of her husband. So you're never
Yeah.
gonna match up to that guy.
That's
So
what-
maybe
that's what I'm
one
saying.
night she threw it to him. Maybe one night she threw it to him.
No,
like,
she
oh,
told him.
Tark,
She said, "Listen, I'm getting.
I missed
I'll
that
let your
part
pussy
then.
next month."
I'm getting over
The
my
next month
husband.
never came.
I'm getting over my husband. I can see myself breaking off some pussy on the 13th.
And Swayze she knew about the husband too, right?
So what
knew the
happened was
motherfucker
Swayze
husband.
had showed up. Swayze showed up around the 10th or 11th.
With his dog. His dog fucked off and yeah.
So
Yeah,
he,
but-
he,
No,
he
man,
stole-
Tark's
he
been
stole-
there for years, guys.
he stole the pussy out. Yeah, but I'm talking about at the immediate time when just before Swayze showed up, she just told Tark that she would break him off some pussy. on
So
the
these
13th.
motherfuckers are there for 11 days with this whole fucking water foundation and all this
No,
shit.
they've been there for a year. and years and years.
Okay,
she
that's
just
what I'm
told him
getting at, yeah.
on the 13th of this
That's what
month.
I'm
She
saying.
said on this 13th, because
So,
there's been many 13th.
Obviously, every month there is
there's probably
13th and shit or
13th
whatever.
every month.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So on this 13th of
Friday the
on the 13th
yeah,
of this
every-
month, she said to him, "I'm going to break you off some pussy
Wow.
this 13th."
Do you think the
term.
sand people ever got inside?
Tark
her,
was
or-
down with that. Tark was down with it, but what happened was Swayze showed up on the 11th or the 12th. Fuck Tark got the
Yeah.
pussy.
What
on
about the
13th.
sand people? You ever think they hit it or not, or no?
At night,
I don't know. I think
when nobody's looking.
Maybe.
Who knows? Nobody knows anything with the sand people. They showed up and they were gone. They showed up like ninjas and gone.
They,
and, like they were
yeah,
gone
they
in
sound
seconds. I
like
don't know.
they sound like putties from Power Rangers.
That's it.
They dove into the sand.
The
They dove
biggest
into-
pussies of all fucking. Come on,
They
buddies.
dove into the sand. They dove into the sand and disappeared. But they couldn't grab his backpack too quick because he had enough
No,
time
you
to-
had one sand motherfucker grabbing his other fucking buddy that died, fucking dragging him back to wherever they're going.
No, there was
Remember
one
that
of them
scene,
pulling
too?
his. There was one of them pulling his backpack under the ground while he
Yeah,
was kicking
that's
the shit
how
out
it
of everybody
starts.
else.
But then you see after he fucks up everybody, you see one of the sand people grabbing another dead sand person, trying to bring him back to.
Oh yeah.
Like an ant. What they do with other ants when they see them, they put it on their back and they fucking.
Boy, so I
They
just
fucking
looked a
went
bunch
back
of salt.
home.
I feel good.
Fucking Swayze was doing a bunch of jump kicks. He was doing a bunch of jump ballet kicks. He was doing a lot of jump and rolls, somersault rolls. He was doing
With
a
his
lot of
fucking
those.
tinfoil fucking swords and yeah.
A super mullet, fuck.
All right. Another funny moment is when they fuck up all the water pipes and all that shit. So you got water leaking. Everything's fucked up. What are we gonna do? Fuck. What can we possibly do to fix this shit?
Wrap it with some rags.
Just wrap it up. You know.
Some rags on it.
You know.
Well, at the point is that they're just trying to show. They're showing that as to make them bond. If you look at it in the structure of a movie,
Yes.
they're going through some adversity together to make them bond. Oh, we have to take care of the property.
Yes. They're together.
The
They're becoming
pipes gotta
boys
leak.
now. They're boys. They're
And now
boys.
he's up there wrapping fucking super
Yeah.
bandages on a
You
leak.
give him that
Yo,
homosexual
look
look.
at him, guy. Yo, look when he's like, I don't know how to plant. He's like, I'm not a farmer. So the next day, he's putting plants in it looks like a milk crate.
Yeah, the
and
kid
soil.
tells him.
And the
fuck.
kid's like, they're too close together. They should be this far apart.
Yeah.
They won't grow.
He's not a
They won't
planter,
grow.
man.
He's like, what?
He
They
knows
won't
how to
grow.
plant his dick in women's pussies, but he doesn't know how to plant plants. So
Look, man, this is a bad movie.
He knows jump kicks and
And
fucking
look,
somersault rolls.
and they go to
That's all
steal
he
the
knows.
pump and shit too later.
Yeah,
on.
the
That's
pump.
when,
But yeah, that's when the concert's happening with the
that's
scaffolding.
funny, man.
That
That's
is
a
funny.
moment. Yeah.
Where Tark is checking out the titties.
Yeah, he's there for like an extra, like almost a minute, and he
Yeah,
fucking
he's
Swayze
like,
has
come
to
on,
grab
come on,
him.
fuck.
The
Like he's
whole
never seen
bad guy,
titties.
the whole bad guy compound looks like a medieval fucking like it's not. There's no castle, but
Like a rave.
it's almost the same thing like a medieval fucking. And you see a bunch of guys all drunk walking together.
Yeah,
that's
holding
what they
each
got.
other.
But you know what, man?
The girls are all maids. Like
No, you know,
he hides underneath a fucking carriage.
Yes.
look, man, beggars can't be choosers because, look, man, you try and make a castle after the fucking nukes drop, okay?
Hey, touche. Touche.
No, they have a lot of fucking aluminum scaffolding though.
Yes, man, they fucking came across, let's say, a stadium.
No
and there was all
fucking no
scaffolding and,
castles.
like,
It might have been the
Scaffolding.
warehouse for aluminum foil. It
Aluminum
might have been.
scaffolding, as far as
Might
I
have
can
been
see.
there.
What do you give this movie?
What do I give this movie, man?
Wow.
Wait, it's your thing. You got to score it. You got to say it.
I fucking scored this movie. It's
I'll make
not,
it good, Landog. Don't worry.
It's not the best score. It's not the best.
When it's
score.
my pick, I don't
Lenny's
want to
like,
like this fast.
It's not your pick.
What are you talking about? You're
It's
talking
Rob's
for
pick.
the
If
score.
he's happy, yeah, if Rob's happy with it, then
Oh,
it's
if he's happy with it, fine. Hey.
I'll make it good.
No,
Who am I to say?
I'm happy with talking. We'll do whatever we can, but it.
Yeah, we can make
That's
episodes like half movie, half talking shit.
Half man,
It's
half
a terrible
bear, whatever
fucking
you want.
movie.
Whatever you guys
He's
want.
all freaked out right now.
I'm like, what the fuck's going on? No ending? Okay.
Oh, man, we're gonna keep going after this. I want to keep going. But what are we gonna talk about in the movie? Talk about the movie then.
Well,
That's
then,
what I'm
talk about the ending.
saying.
Talk about the ending.
Okay, talk about the ending. Because I don't even remember him leaving. I watched this movie last
The
week.
cat doesn't even know the ending.
Listen, I watched this movie last week to prepare for Saturday, and you fucking took off.
I
your
did
hoodie,
too.
pulled
I
your
made it
ass
through
to a
half of the
pool.
movie and I didn't
Oh.
finish it the second time.
I didn't watch it since then. I don't remember the ending. All right.
I know him and Show fight. That's the big thing, is him and Show fighting, right? That goes
Yeah,
on
they
and
fight.
on.
Yo, and then the guy is like, stopped them because they're destroying everything.
But
Yeah,
Show
the bad
always
guy-
wants. Show doesn't want to kill him.
No, the bad guy.
Oh.
The bad guy sends his man after Show,
What's that cocksucker's
and
name?
Show
I forget.
cuts-
Show
head
cuts
off.
his head off. He told you. He's
Yeah.
like, I told you.
Yeah, his name was fucking
The main white dude, fuck. The main
I
old
don't know.
dude.
Damn Nil.
We don't know anybody's
Okay.
name.
Damn Nil.
Damn Nell. Damn Nell. Damn Nell.
That's why you can't remember it,
DAMNIL.
because it's horrible.
But Show wants to fucking fight this guy, even though when Swayze's passed out the second
he cuts
time,
off
he wants to.
he cuts off one of the heads of the other guys. Like, I told you not to interfere.
Yeah,
Next
because
time you
that's his
interfere, I'll cut your head
competition.
off.
This is his real beef right here. This is like, fuck,
man.
he's having
That's
some. He's got some
pretty
competition.
much all he lives for is to fight real warriors, guy.
And that's why I respect Show, because he's an honest villain in a sense.
Right.
Yeah, he was. Honestly, he's more of an honest villain than you see.
Hats off to him. He could have ended him right there. He said, "No, I want to fucking."
You know what? He should have put a hat on.
No, but he tells him. He tells
Or took it off,
Damnell.
fucking.
Wow! It's like he got zapped by electricity. His fucking hair.
He tells Damnell at one point in the movie, he's like, "I'm not here for you. Like, I'm here to fucking."
Yo, he tells him he's a piece of shit. He don't give a fuck about
That's
him.
why you're
Right,
paying
exactly.
me, but hey, I'm here to fight this motherfucker.
I like that part. He's like, "Oh, I think less of you than I think of anybody else."
Exactly.
See? He's like an anti-hero, but he's not. He's not.
Yeah, he's like a cool bad guy. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know how many other bad guys are like that. Think about
No,
it.
there's
How
not-
many bad guys in movies are like
No,
that?
there's a couple. Because it's
There
familiar
is,
to
but
me.
think about it.
I
I
just
don't want
find
to get
out.
into the
time.
whole Dragon Ball thing, but like, just.
No, we're talking about movies. Fuck.
No,
No,
it's
I know.
it's the
Hey,
classic.
there's Dragon Ball movies.
It's the classic
That's true.
fucking
Big cat. Stop it.
warrior. It's the classic warrior who wants to fucking go out on the shield with a proper fucking, like 300. You know, they want to die. They're looking for somebody that can have a good fight.
It's like this.
You know?
It's like in wrestling. You have the heel, the bad guy. You have some bad heels. They can cheat. Somebody can help him out. You want the
good
real
heels.
heel. There's a badass, but he's like, I'm taking it myself. He sends his
No,
boys away, and he wants to go
in the
one
movie
on one.
300, he tells him, he starts laughing at the guy. He's like, "You think this is funny?" He's like, "He goes, I lived my whole life trying to find somebody who can fucking offer me an honorable death.
That's like Vegeta.
I kill everybody. I'm looking for somebody who's good enough to kill me." You know?
Goku.
Yeah. Like who else? Like I'm thinking of like Last of the Mohegans, but that guy was a bit of a snake. Fuck. He wasn't like a honorable motherfucker.
Fucking Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis, but the other motherfucker, he was a shitty motherfucker though. He deserved to die. Like he wasn't like honorable.
No.
You remember that movie? That's a badass ending.
Yeah,
bro. I
but
love
there's
that.
many. There are other couple movies that have that fucking like the warrior kind of like the henchman kind of like phrase. Strays
yes.
from the boss.
Strays from the path,
Yo,
exactly.
Strays from the
Would
boss
you-
because he's more interested in the beef than
That's
the
right.
boss.
Yeah, but
He doesn't
yeah,
give a
but
fuck.
okay, then would you count Commando?
Fuck, there's a lot of movies like that. It's just
Because
hard.
Bennett almost wants to suck Schwarzenegger's dick in that movie.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, that's close to.
Bennett don't give a fuck about nothing else. He just wants to fucking fight Schwarzenegger. He's like,
there are some movies like that. I'm trying to think.
Big K, you went silent there.
Yo, my head seems fucking
Okay.
light. It's good now?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Perfect. But yeah, there's different.
He hates it when I fucking burp into the mic.
It's a common.
Actually-
It's been a common story though. You know, like the bad guy is incapable, so he pays somebody, and the person's
Yes.
more interested.
He's
in the
not
struggle.
strong enough. You get, the stronger motherfuckers there. Yeah.
Oh, what about Hard Target? We were talking about that last time too. He's all about to kill
That's
Lance
true.
Henderson. He don't give a fuck. He's got
That's true.
his gun with one bullet in it. That gun only has one bullet.
That's how confident he
fuck?
is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how
All
confident.
you need
That's
is
a fucking
one.
gun with. All he needs is one fucking. He's got to reload that motherfucker like a fucking what do they call those things?
Like a muskie.
A musket.
A musket.
That's it. Yeah, he's got to reload his fucking thing,
I said
put
a mus-
gunpowder in it.
I said a muskie.
A muskie. A
Yeah,
muskie.
but
right?
he's like a
It's
fish. He likes
muskie?
to
Not like a
shoot people with
fish, like a guy in a musket.
A musket. Yeah.
All right, what do we give this movie?
They have a fucking epic fucking
What's the ending though? They have a pretty good fight.
showdown.
It's not a good fight though. Yo,
It's
Patrick
terrible.
Swayze
That's
gets on the back of a
That's the
wagon,
best
right?
part
And
of the movie.
Yo, Swayze
Yeah, it
gets
is.
on the back of a
Yeah.
wagon, and Show kicks the wagon, and
Yes.
Swayze
Yeah, he kicks the wagon, and the wagon hardly moves, and then he falls,
falls off.
Then it starts
And the other
rolling.
fucking kid too. Later on, when he's getting away in that fucking, I don't even know what the fuck you call that. What the fuck is he
Those
trying to
Wind
make again?
Riders. It's like a
Thank
desert
you,
Wind
Wind
Rider.
I don't
When you have the
fucking-
dude that plays in Return of the Mummy and all that shit, then
Yeah.
he gets stabbed and he says, "I told you not to play with sharp things."
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
a little punchline. Fuck.
I would have edited that whole part out. If I shot that movie, I would have took all that wind riding.
Well,
right
you gotta
the fuck
have a
out of
little catchphrase or a little punchline somewhere.
it. No, the whole
Come on,
fucking
that-
thing. I would have took the whole scene right out of the fucking movie. It's terrible.
Even with Cord's like, he used to move faster back then, and then fucking Nomad's like, he used to have more hair. It's like a little joke.
You see the wheels. You see the wheels on the when they show
Yeah.
the fucking the wheels on the wheel are like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're like stuck together
everything
with a
is
big
terrible.
fucking toothpick.
It's fucking
Rob,
terrible.
Looks like shit.
Man, you're talking about this, but fucking Ice Pirates has the same thing at the end. Fuck almost.
No way. As far as
Ice Pirates is weird until the sex
Yeah, but
scene
they're in the
blew me away. I
desert
was
with like
"Oh,
these
that's
fucking
incredible."
shitty ass vehicles.
The sex scene was kind of cool.
Yeah, but the vehicles and they use graphics in that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little
and
bit.
it's
Yeah.
racist
No,
too,
it is.
because
But
of racist
honestly,
movies,
Ice
but-
Pirates is better.
It is way better. I mean, there's no graphics. They should have used graphics in this fucking movie.
Yeah.
They didn't.
Then when
There's
you
no
tell me
lasers
that
in
like
this
months
movie.
ago, yo, Ice Pirates. I'm like, what the fuck is Ice Pirates? Fuck.
I fucking love Ice Pirates, man.
Yeah, but there's no ice in the fucking movie. There's no ice.
Sure there is.
There is, yeah.
They steal
Yeah.
part. They're robbing ice.
No, I
They're robbing
remember
ice
a
right at the
desert
beginning
in
of
the movie.
fuck.
There's no glaciers.
Man, they're robbing
Fucking ice.
It's like big fucking boulders of ice.
They're
and
robbing
shit.
What are
ice.
you
right at the
talking
beginning
about?
of the
There's-
movie.
Yeah, but the movie ends in a fucking
Big cat's
desert.
going back tonight. The ice. Oh,
No, because they
ice.
solved the problem of the water problem. It's a water problem thing.
And it's a racist
Yeah, I'll have
movie
to-
too.
I used to own that movie too.
The fucking the queen's fucking mother, queen's father found the fucking land that has the water.
Oh.
Blah 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 blah.
They have the fucking guy from Hollywood Squares as the fucking.
Oh, Hollywood
This is
Squares.
Rob. His
fuck.
name is Bob. Fucking.
Robert Urich.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bob
that's
Barker.
Yeah, Rob knows him.
Robert
Hollywood
Urich,
Squares.
man.
Fuck.
Fucking
I
awesome.
know
guy
of
was
it, but
only-
I don't know people.
Ron
on Hollywood
Perlman's in there.
Squares.
Fucking
Yeah.
Angelica
Fucking Zadar is
Houston.
there.
Angelica Houston's
Fuck.
kind of hot.
He took up 2 squares Zadar, him and his chin. Fuck his fucking jaw. Hollywood Zadar. Fuck.
Ice Pirates are cool, man, because they got robots and shit, and the robots
No,
like,
yeah.
fucking got people
It
inside
was
them. and they're-
okay.
And they're all
They have a
stupid
black
and
guy,
shit.
a black sidekick. Yeah.
You
The
always
black
have
guy,
to
I
have
can't
the
remember
black
his name, but it's
sidekick.
funny. They had space.
He's not. He's like the guy who looks like Arsenio Hall, but he's not Arsenio Hall.
But not.
Yeah.
Or more muscular than Arsenio.
All right, let's
Yeah.
get back to fucking. Let's
Alright,
get
so-
back to fucking.
Showing him
Steel
or fighting
Dawn.
and shit.
Steel
It's the best
Dawn.
part of the movie is him and show fighting.
So yeah, a lot of fucking a lot of pirouettes and a lot of jump kicks, some somersaults.
Yep.
Yeah, no water, you motherfucker, equal time.
What the fuck?
Scaffolding.
Yeah.
So I
what do
score
you-
this. I give this motherfucker, even though it's my pick, but I picked it for a reason because
3.1.
I thought we would have a fucking a lot of because Lenny liked it more than I thought he would.
I thought it was okay.
I think both of us
wasn't
like it
like-
more than you. I think
Like, I
both of us
wasn't
like it more
bored,
than you.
like-
We're gonna score it more than you. I bet.
Probably.
I got my score locked already, so
my score.
I didn't even think about it till now.
he might get offended, but
No, I'm not gonna be offended at all.
go for it.
'Cause I enjoyed watching the movie. But I score it like on.
No, wait, no, wait, Rob. How we do it? You gotta ask us, and then you finish. Because
Oh,
That's
shit.
true.
Lendog, how you score this motherfucker, man?
Shitty swords. Patrick Swayze. Fucking show stole the show.
Yeah,
Show was a shit. Tort. I feel bad for the motherfucker. He got it dirty. He got done dirty,
He
as we
died
say
easily.
out there in the 90s. Dirty.
He
Yeah.
died way too
Um,
easily.
You got cuckolded.
Out of enjoyment and everything, for me, it's been locked in for a week now. I'm giving it, Rob, you might be like, well, you said you liked the fucking thing. I'm giving it a 5.1.
That's
fuck.
actually decent. Fuck.
It
It's
is.
kind of
go less.
passing.
Well, no, 60%
that's
to
a
pass
pretty
grade,
good fucking
motherfucker.
score, actually.
Oh, this motherfucker here. You see this motherfucker?
What do you score that?
60%, man.
What do you score that motherfucker there, Big Cat?
You know what, man? I love Swayze in anything now. I hate when I was growing up, like, fuck this fucking guy, Dirty
Yes, it
Dancing. I'll watch Dirty Dancing now. I don't give a fuck. I'll watch anything with Patrick Swayze.
I hear you.
Guy's got charisma coming out of his ass.
I love the Swayzeness.
Tark fucking broke my heart. I loved
Me
him.
too.
That's probably the best role I've ever seen this guy do. I swear to God. But I'm still gonna give it a fucking 3.8.
Ooh.
0.8. It looks like you
Nice
pulled the
one.
point out of your ass there out of nowhere. You were looking for a
That's
point.
a low
something.
one.
3.8.
I was.
It's close though.
That's it.
Okay.
No, because I'm thinking the same fucking thing, man. Like, I love Patrick Swayze. For me, it was just an apocalyptic version of Roadhouse.
Yeah, but no,
no.
Roadhouse.
You know what I mean?
fucking
He
kills
got
him.
the blonde again. He fucked her, and he moved on, and
Yo, the blonde in Roadhouse
saved the day.
was fucking
He saved the
unbelievable.
day. You know, this is his
Yeah, he
actual
saved-
life.
he
but
saved the day,
He
all
saved the day.
He
rode in
actually
there.
did save the day.
He did a lot of jump kicks, a lot of fucking somersault rolls.
Yeah.
And he leaves.
And he leaves. He's like,
And
fuck
he
y'all.
bailed, you know. And
Yeah.
I
He
give it
throws
a,
up deuces and walks off, man.
What you got?
I give it a 4.5.
Oh fuck. Shit.
Ooh, so we're still all kind of close.
Kind of. We're like
Close.
middle to lower scale. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
sure, man.
3.8, 4.5, 5.1. That's very close.
This might be the lowest
Yeah.
fucking movie, actually.
That's a bad movie, man. That's why I picked
Yeah.
it. It's fucking bad.
Because Samurai Cop is bad, but it's fucking a joy. Like it's a party, that movie, man.
That's
It
right.
is. Even this, like
This
I said,
movie's
I'm not
bad, but it's
bored
not so
watching
much
it.
of a party though.
Because I never
it's
seen
just
it.
bad. It's
So-
just bad. It was a flop.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
big time
Look,
fucking flop
honestly,
with a
Samurai-
big star in it.
I'll
Yeah.
never watch it again.
Exactly.
Ever.
No.
Never.
No, Samurai Cop. Look, Samurai Cop is so bad. You're like, what is next?
Yeah,
This
you
movie
need to
is
see
like
the
after
sequel.
the beginning, after a certain part, you're like, when
I
is
don't
it
know.
over?
I don't know how Patrick Swayze got another movie after this.
You know
Because
what? You're right about
what,
that.
man? All
but-
3.8. There's like a 0.5 for Tark. The rest of it's for Swayze.
Yeah. It's all
I guess.
Swayze, baby.
That was this week's episode of The Brothers from Other Mothers. Join us next week as the brothers check out the big tits and cocaine explosions of enemy gold.
Getting fucked up tonight. Getting fucked up.
We were recording the whole time? Oh, fuck. We're talking about movies.
Oh, what? Fuck. What are you talking about?
Talking
You
about-
got back in. You started talking about
Yeah, we finished that. But yeah, exactly. There was a skip. And like, yeah, we're good. We're good.
What were we talking about then before we went to the bathroom?
The fucking dildo and the fucking Transformers ass and shit. You said in the point we had Robo Dick or whatever.
Yeah, but just before that, though, we were talking about something.
Yeah.
the next movie I picked.
Well,
is,
I give this movie.
We already did this. Fuck.
Yeah.
Wheeling and dealing. Wheeling and dealing.
all
Fuck.
kinds
I know. I was wheeling and dealing. I was wheeling and dealing.
Fucking
They
Yeah,
can't
we're
wheeling and
and dealing. He's
Come on,
losing his shit.
Jesus
Yo.
Christ. Wheeling and dealing. Dance or fucking ooh the back, ooh they like in sync, and it wasn't. Shout.
Let it all out.
I love that song. That's a good song, man.
Beef brothers gonna
We can do without. Come on.
We're coming on here. Come on. Shout.
Look,
Done.
you know that fucking Tupac hologram that they put on concerts? and shit?
Yeah.
Not to bring up
bullshit,
Tupac,
but yeah.
but imagine if they attached an AI to that, and the AI is like, I am not really Tupac. I'm
I would
just
love that. Man. It's awesome.
Of course, you would love it because it's a Tupac hologram.
Yeah,
But it's
awesome.
horrifying.
I am Len Pac. Now this is better.
No, but seriously, man, it's fucked up.
Hologram for Kurt because he's not around anymore.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. It's like a candle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Candle in the wind.
It's like a candle.
And the only recorded.
Look, I hear you, man, and you can make fun of me when Eddie Vedder dies, and I'm talking about the same thing.
Yeah, I can't wait for that day, fuck, when he hangs himself. Fuck.
It fucking happened.
I can't wait till one of ICP fucking dudes die too. Be like, see, the clown guy died, and everybody jump on their dick. Man, they're a real hip hop. Fuck the Beastie Boys. And I'd be like, yeah, here's in your face, fuck.
I have no problem with it looking super real.
He's in the crowd with you. Oh, defect.
Driving crowd service now. You gotta hold this hologram ass up.
He's next to me, fuck. For sure. You've seen it in fucking cartoons and different shit. For sure. Oodles and
Fuck out of here, man. Go the fuck to Miami, bitch.
No, you know.
This guy knows who this is.
Every week with these every week.
Keep up with him, Mark. The camera. Shit. The camera. He looks like a fucking, like, it's like
It's all in the camera. The camera's getting all fucked up.